All right. So I just want to give an update because I feel like it's needed, man. I hate when the media get me fired up like this. I hate when national media get me fired up, but what I hate even worse is when I go out to my community and I hear these Browns fans regurgitating what the media say and try to pass it like it's fucking wisdom. The shit ain't wisdom. You sound dumb, man. It sound like you don't really watch the team. You just want them to win. So you're willing to go with whatever ideas sound best for you to you at the time, or what the media says is the greatest thing to do. All right. So let's talk about Mike McCarthy. He's gone, he's off the table. And it's funny, okay? It's so fucking funny that when it was Mike McCarthy to the Browns, it was, oh, it's a great idea. Oh, that's a perfect fit. Oh, he's gonna stand in front of that room and he's gonna demand the respect of all the players. And then when he gets hired by the Cowboys, everybody got a fucking problem with it. Fucking Skip Bayless, I'm listening to Skip Bayless, he talking about who he gonna light a fire under and this, that, and third. But just fucking 5 days ago, a week ago, you were talking about how great. I don't know if he did or not. I can't remember. It was so many people I listened to that it was like everybody thought, you know, Mike McCarthy going to the Browns was the best thing since fucking Frosted Cheerios. Like it was crazy, man. It's crazy how like the narrative switched. Only when it's us, which lead me to believe that they don't want us to succeed for real. All these motherfuckers talk about the Browns just because they got to, because that's their job. But in reality, they don't want to see us win. They don't want to see us rise. They just saying shit because they know we care, they know we sensitive, or they know that we take and watch. We care about our fucking team. But when it came, like I said, man, some people, and it wasn't the entire national media thought, what's the name? Mike McCarthy was a bad hire for the Browns. You got some people that liked it. You know what I'm saying? Like James Harrison was one of them. I think Shannon Sharp was kind of like on it too. But you get like people like Colin Coward talking about, oh, Mike McCarthy was the apple to Cleveland's eye. Who the fuck said? Who said that? I didn't. I ain't hear nobody else say that. The only people that was saying shit like that was you. That shit be pissing me off, man. For real, it be getting me fired up, bruh. Like, don't do this shit with me. I can't take no more. But I'm glad it's over. I'm glad he's off the table because now it boils it down. Now, I'm going to have to go ahead and put my other disclaimer out there. I know I did past videos. I did like the last two videos on like who I wanted. Y'all know who I want. And I'm going to tell y'all again. But I'm going to tell y'all later. We going to focus on Josh McDaniel. Media again got our fucking Why? Am I the only one with eyes open? Am I the only one that really cares, that really values the history? Don't get me wrong, I haven't been a Browns fan forever. I get it. I know I'm young. I get that. I know I haven't seen all the football. I don't know all the football. I understand all of that. What I do know is that I have great intuition. I have an eye for talent. Obviously, all the picks that I said that we need to make. Speaking of, this is why, okay, my credibility look a little bit bad right now because Baker's not having a great year. I get that. Either Denzel and Mac was kind of having a bad year, a little bit, but he had a good year too. And then, who else did I want? Greedy. Everybody has so-so years, but they all young. They super young. And just last year, Denzel Ward was a Pro Bowler. Everybody was loving Baker. Mac and Greedy, they had decent years, but they can make an improvement. But that's why we get the coach that I want to get. And we'll get to that in a minute. But what I will say is my credibility is good. And I always go against the grain because I don't go with the fucking media says, oh, the Browns need to get Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold was the guy. They need to get him. No. watch this team faithfully, almost like a damn religion, man. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, and I knew Baker was the only one out of that class. At least now, even though I talk about the other quarterback, he's not going to be able to sustain what Baker got to sustain. Baker is headstrong. Even though he is a little brash, you know what I'm saying? But his back against the world mentality is what our franchise needs. Is what we stand for. That's what I'm telling you. They don't want us to succeed. They don't want us to win. They just gonna tell us we just gonna, and they gonna secretly laugh like, I can't believe why the Browns would do that. Don't be that. Tell the Haslam, all y'all Browns fans, if y'all going against the grain with me, then y'all ain't real. Cause man, y'all ain't real. Cause I see them every Sunday, Thursday, and fucking Monday if they have to be. All right, I watch them. Okay, so y'all over here regurgitating what the fucking national media say. I need to fall back and really realize what's going on and what we got and what football is about. No football. That's another thing. People just talk shit. People just talk and they don't know shit about football, man. Not a damn thing. Oh, so anyway, let's get into it. I'm sorry. I'm ranting. Josh McDaniels. My initial thing is, why would you want him? Okay, he didn't do anything with Denver, and don't get me wrong, he's from Ohio. He's my guy. I'm glad he got success because it represents the state. You know, I always put on for my Ohio guys, but for us, let's talk about it. You didn't do anything with Denver. You get hot. You basically take the job in Indiana, and then you renege on it. That's enough for me right there, bruh. What are you gonna do with us? You know what I'm saying? My hair look kind of messed up. What are you gonna do with us? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna try to join, and then when you did take over the franchise, you fucked it up. You tore it all up. You messed it all up. Okay. Third, let's look. Everybody want to talk about the Patriots, man. Everybody talk about how they the greatest thing since motherfucking PB&J was invented. Okay? They always talk about that. But you look at the Patriots when they never blew anybody out. And the time that they did blow somebody out, it was a fucking cheat. The deflate gate. That was the only time. They never, ever, not once blew a team out in the Super Bowl with Josh McDaniel as the offensive coordinator. Think about that. Think about that. That the times that the Patriots won, it was due to the defense. Not the offense. Not all Tom Brady. The defense held. The offense came through. It wasn't like we were just, oh my gosh, this Patriots offense is so unstoppable. Yeah, they had great players, they had Grant, but now look at them. They don't got that. Now what's going on? You see how hard it is to maintain an offense? That's why I don't want an offensive coordinator. It's hard to maintain an offense because once guys go, it's harder. With defense, if you got a culture, you got a mindset, a mentality, communication, you just plug in players and tell them what they need to do, and the shit keeps rolling. Look at Pittsburgh. Look at them. All they needed was one fucking trade. All they needed was Minka Fitzpatrick, and it flipped everything. Well, offense, you need way more than that. You got to have timing down. You got to have a feel down. I mean, all of that. All of that comes into a fact. It got to be a groove. You can't have, sometimes with offense, it take a few years to get that shit. Same thing with defense. When you get a new defensive coach, when we get, the coach that I want, it's probably going to take some years. And I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to wait on a 3-year plan. An official 3-year plan. We're not about to change shit. Everything going full sail forward. All right. So, man, I'm ranting like I'm. So no, don't get Josh McDaniel, man. You don't get him because, he's like I said, 1, 2, and 3. You didn't do anything in Denver. You reneged in Indiana. You're not even really the big time success as for why the Patriots have such a winning franchise. Yeah, you contributed, but like I said, you never blew anybody out. You never won by more than a play. It always came down to one fucking play. And it was due to the defense. The defense had to hold up, not the offense. It was always the defense. Tom Brady always on the sideline when they win, when the game's over. Like, it's not that hard. All y'all Browns fans that keep saying that shit and letting the national media tell you that this is what we need, we don't need that. Now, my eyes is going beyond the Vikings and the 49ers that play this Saturday at 4:35 Eastern time. And this is a good game because you got Stefanski, who was a finalist last year, and then you got my guy, SALEH. This is the really determining factor. Let this be the determining factor. I'm cool with that. If they want to get Stefanski because Stefanski beat SALEH in this game, you know what? I fall back. I still be rolling, even though I still want SALEH regardless. But I'm willing to take that. I'm willing to take this gamble, this bet. So if you want it down to these two, let it be down to these two. All right? But let's talk about Stefanski real quick, what I got a problem with him for. Yeah, he won last week or just yesterday. But that was a push-off. First of all, so y'all really shouldn't have won. That was a push-off. I don't care what you call it. It was a stiff arm push-off. So, and again, I mean, you could say the Saints got a good defense or whatever, but they didn't really take care of business like they needed to. So this is what I need SALEH to do to get this job. SALEH needs to fucking blow this team out. Everybody, the 49ers, Kyle Shanahan, everybody need to get down with the get down. Players, Sherman, ride out for SALEH, man, because we need him to get this damn job. The Browns need him to get this job. Let McDaniels go to the Panthers. He looked like he'll be a Panthers dude with the damn sun visor anyway. He liked to wear the sun visor, so let him wear it with some sunshine. Stefanski, you go to the Giants. Give us SALEH. We need defense. With defense, you always going to, if you have a solid defense, you always going to be in the hunt for the playoffs. Look at the Bills. Almost the same situation. A team that's always going up and down. They had some bad years, some years like we had. And now look at them. A defensive coordinator. They made the playoffs 2 years in a row. Yes, that was a Paul D. DePosta guy. But it's over now. But look at what defense could do to you. If you got a good structured defense, you can sustain for a bad offense. It's hard to sustain for an offense because once the quarterback goes out, it's all fucked up. That's the main thing, is the quarterback. Once that go to shit, how you gonna survive? And it is so hard to replace a quarterback. With a defense, like I said, you find maybe 1-2 more players that you need to do. You still in business. Everything's still going. Back to the regular scheduled program. Straight up. Y'all over here talking about, because, this person, Stefan, we need to move on McDaniels if we really want the guy. If he goes somewhere else, fuck him. We ball. We ball. We still gonna do this shit. So, yeah, I'm gonna be watching. My eyes is definitely gonna be on this game this week. Browns fans, y'all my brethren, sisterin, don't let the media gas you up, man. Listen to your boy. Listen to the kid, man, because I know what I'm talking about. And I'm not about to just let these motherfucking media. I tell you, man, they don't want us to win. They say these things. They say it like, oh, they really care. They don't give a shit about the Browns. They just want to keep on laughing because we are the Browns. The Cleveland Clowns. See, they just can't get anything right. I'm telling you, you get SALEH, we'll get this right. Tell Jimmy, tell D, tell all of them. Get this right. Tell SALEH, you got... If anybody knows SALEH, win this game for me, man. Win this game for your boy. You know? No, I ain't rocking no red just for the San Francisco 49ers. I'm just saying, this was what I wore anyway. But I do want SALEH, bro. Get that man in here. Defense will sustain forever. Well, at least more stable than the offense. That's what I'll say. Sorry for going off. anybody that feel disrespected, all the coaches, if they ever hear this or whatever, I'm not disrespecting you. I just get sick and tired of the media. I'm not saying that you guys aren't great coaches. It's not great for us right now or ever. We had 2 straight offensive coordinator head coaches. Let's switch back to the defense because obviously the offense ain't working. I told you, it takes too much for an offense to flow. You have a defense as your identity. That's who we are. We are a defense and run ground pound gang. We got Nick Chubb. Now we just need somebody that's going to have a solid defense. Period. It's easy. It's so fucking easy. Make it easy. Just make it easy. Don't overthink it. Don't let motherfuckers gas you up. I know I'm sound like one that's gassing up, but I'm coming from a place of love, bruh, of my team. All right. I'm gonna just let this one go, man. I'm gonna try to let it go because the media get me so fucking like in a frenzy. Like I can't even. Like I be like ready to like break my pencil. Like, you know, shit be crazy. Real and Sister Browns fam signing out. Peace.